Hi, I'm Joey DeSilva,
I'm Caleb Stracner.
and we're here to talk about what would you do if you went to India on a business trip. First, Indians are very religious people. They're prideful Hindus, and they take a lot of pride in seniority within their society.
Indians also value friends and family very much and their loved ones altogether. And they're a very social culture, so you'll see them having a lot of business social meetings at dinner or in a park or somewhere social setting wise.
For sure. Also, the left hand is considered unclean in India. You should never be using it for any reason. To give a gift, to accept a drink, could even be a high five. Don't use your left hand.
Since India is so based on religion, women are usually asked to cover themselves, and it's typically required as well.
Yes. Oh, yes. And they value personal space a lot. So, I mean, as far as they go, the most they give each other is a pat on the back. So, don't get in their personal space.
All right, for the first point we have is attire. What should you wear to an Indian business meeting? And for that, I'll give it to Joey.
You should dress conservative, business professional. So suit and a tie, just like this, little white T-shirt. In the summertime, it's okay to not wear the suit, but generally, you're gonna want to wear a suit.
And for greetings, if you meet an Indian businessman, they'll typically give you a head nod or bow to you in some sort of way. But if they do shake your hand, remember, the left hand is unclean.
Left hand is unclean.
So the right hand would be the way to go.
And sometimes they will say namaste, which is just the general greeting. That's where you just give the head bow that he was just talking about. And then we have meetings. What would you do if you were to go into a meeting? This is what your trip's for.
So for meetings, you'd wait until after the beginning to ask questions about business-related topics. Usually you'd start out like, how's your family? How are you doing? Since they're very social. And personally, relationships are valued among anything else.
Yeah, and just general things in the meeting. I mean, make eye contact, show up on time, just general things you literally do in America. And keep the topics non-controversial. No one wants to talk politics at a business meeting. It's business.
And for dining, what they usually do is in America, how we're used to it. If your glass is empty of a drink, you'll wait until the waiter comes by, they'll ask you. But in India, usually you'd refill the person to your left or right's glass for them.
It's considered a nice gesture, it's polite, it's a good look if you do it, so we definitely recommend it. Also, business is not to be spoken of at the dinner table. It's a general rule of thumb. I mean, I feel like most people learn that growing up. It's a social setting, so just enjoy it while you can.
And for gift giving, usually you'd want to use red or gold wrapping paper because it signifies lucky colors instead of any other color you'd use on like Christmas per se, like green or anything else.
And like as a gift, I mean, you could do flowers and chocolate. That's always, you can't go wrong with that. But imported whiskey, imported any kind of alcohol from America, I mean, it's a gift for them. So
imported alcohol is very highly valued there.
Very highly valued.
Sure. All right, so that's our presentation on Indian businessmen and their etiquette. And if you have any more questions, feel free to email us.
Hope you guys do well.
Thank you.